Alright, much brew about nothing time. Playing some Shaman in Modern, and this hand is actually pretty sweet. We'll have to figure out exactly how we want to do it, but we're on the play. We have turn 1 Experiment 1. Yeah, we'll have to see. We have turn 1 Experiment 1. We got to decide how fast we want to try to go. So the slow line would just be to Boss Banneret, or to Metallic Mimic next turn. Ugh, Tron. Alright, so we got to go fast. We know that. We draw a land. So if we Boss Banneret, next turn we can Visionary Rage Forger. And then I guess we just forget about... The other option is just Metallic Mimic, attack for 2. Next turn, Rage Forger. Do we actually have to do math? So we attack for 2. Next turn, Rage Forger. I think Boss Banneret's got to be the right play. So play Copperline Gorge. Play Boss Banneret. Pump Experiment 1. Get in for 2. Opponent's down to 18. Oh dear. They're going to have turn 3 Tron. Well, we'll see what they have to go with it. Play a Mountain. Play Elvish Visionary. Play Rage Forger. Get in for 6. If our opponent doesn't have it and they're kind of dirtling around, we could have a shot. Hit our opponent down to 12. Well, let's see what they got here with their turn 3 Tron. Oh man, I hate Tron. I really do. Nothing like Modern where people mulligan and have 7 mana on turn 3. Wormcoil Engine. Expedition Map. Well, Wormcoil seems pretty unbeatable. Well, play Metallic Mimic. On Shaman. Play Flamekin Harbinger. Get a Rage Forger. Pass the turn. Do you have nothing? Oh, Tron. Tron. The bane of my existence. Opponent cracks the map. I mean, if they have Ugin, we scoop. That's just, Ugin is game. Oblivion Stone is game. Gets the tower. Plays the tower. 8 mana. On turn 4. Actually 10 mana, but they had to spend 2 for map. If they don't have a sweeper, or anything relevant, do we win next turn? I think the answer might be yes. I haven't actually run the math, and the Wormcoil definitely makes it harder. If our opponent's going super slow just to play Ugin, I'm going to be even more sad. If you got Ugin, just slam Ugin and you win. Okay. Warping Whale Metallic Mimic. Expedition Map. Oh man, now we're going to have to do math. That's depressing. Sanctum of Ugin. Opponent. Math. Alright, so we play Rage Forger. I mean, we know we're doing that. Counter up the team. So we attack with everything. We drain our opponent, unfortunately not to lethal. We drain our opponent to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then our opponent blocks Rage Forger, goes back up to 8 and takes 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, if our opponent does not have another removal spell or something, then we should just win here. Attack with everything. Get 10 Rage Forger triggers. Oh, is our opponent scooping? Did we do it? Did we beat turn 3 Tron? Oh, yes! Oh, man, as much as I hate Tron, nothing gives me more joy than beating turn 3 Tron. Oh, that is so wonderful. Well, the good news is, we get to bring in 3 Fulminators now. Fulminator, also worth mentioning, is an elemental shaman, which means, along with our Rage Forger, it is a Flamekin Harbinger target, so we can, in theory, tutor up our Fulminators if we want to. The other thing we're probably interested in is Reclamation Sages. Seem pretty good. Wow, we beat Turtletron. We beat Turtletron. Oh, that makes me so happy. We're going to go down Lightning Bolts. I don't think Lightning Bolt is actually that relevant in this matchup. Like, sure, it could be the last 3 points of damage, but it's mostly just a Lava Spike. And I don't think we would play a Lava Spike against Tron if we had a choice, because it's not going to kill anything. If it's killing a Planeswalker, we've already lost. So there's that. Like, if our opponent pays an Ugin and -3s or something and we double bolt, that one's already over. What are we going down? Maybe just a couple of experiment ones. Try it like that. Oh man, that means we only got to get lucky 1 out of 2 games. 1 out of 2 to actually win the game. Alright. Well, we got our Fulminator, although we're pretty far away from casting it. But hopefully we find red mana. Forest for our opponent. Well, we're not going to get turn 3 Tron. Chromatic Sphere. Maybe our opponent just has a slow bad hand. Pendlehaven, go. Burning Tree is actually neat, because if we find one red source, that's a way we can get another red source for this Ancient Stirrings. Opponent finds Tron piece number 1, Urza's Mine. Plays the Mine. And passes. We'll play a Forest, and I think we just need to run out this Visionary to see if we can hit a land. Ugh. Oh boy. We're Coco flooded. That is not exactly where we were hoping to be. Another Tron piece. Come on, red source. Red source, red source. We really need you now. Experiment 1. Well, get in with Visionary. Yeah, that's really bad news. We even had our Fulminator. Play Metallic Mimic on Shaman. Pass the turn. Opponent kills a Mimic. Because if we find red source, we can use Burning Tree Emissary off of our green mana to play the other red source. And play Fulminator and blow up a... Oh my god! Oh, Tron, you are Tron. Thragtusk. Well, that is slightly less unbeatable than some of the things they could play. If we find a red source, especially with triple Coco, we can keep playing. Come on, red source. Red source. That is not a red source. Elvish Visionary. There it is. Crack it. Stomping Grounds, untapped. I think it's too late, though. Play Experiment 1. Well, if our opponent has literal nothing, no Planeswalkers, no Big Eldrazi, no Worm Coils. But our red source was a little bit too deep this time to actually win. We needed the Fulminator earlier than this. Opponent, Thragtusk, gets in. We will just take it for now. Well, that's a follow-up. That's the big question. More Tron lands. Sylvan's Crying for more lands. Sanctum. Map. Ugh. That makes our Fulminator a little less good, or a lot less good. So what's our plan now that Fulminator doesn't do anything? I guess we could play Fulminator. We could play Fulminator and wait until our opponent's upkeep, but that only really eats up 2 mana. We know one of their 2 cards is a Sanctum of Ugin. The other possibility is just go Burning Tree, Collected Company. Maybe we get lucky and hit, like, double Fulminator. I mean, odds are not in favor of that, but you never know. Yeah, I mean, I think we got to take the high-risk line. I think that's all we can really do. Windswept Heath, crack it, grab a Forest, run out Burning Tree, and let's see if we can hit the greatest Collected Company in the history of Magic. Double Fulminator would be... That would be the best. That would make us very happy. Something like double Rage Forger could be good, but it's sketchy. Collected Company. Well, we definitely want Rage Forger. We can Rage Forger Metallic Mimic, Rage Forger Visionary to draw a card, Rage Forger Rexage to force our opponent to crack the map. Let's go Visionary Rage Forger. So put counters on things. Draw a card. Another Burning Tree. Go attacking. Hit our opponent for a bit. I mean, if our opponent's on blanks, we should be able to win next turn. I don't know what the odds of that are, since so many things are good for our opponent here. They have to literally just have land, I think, or something close to that. So opponent's at 15. We pass the turn, see what they manage. Cracks a map, gets a land, thinning their deck. Man, come on. All lands all the time. Dead to our Rage Forgers, Tron. That's what we're hoping for. Tower. They have unlimited mana. Let's see what they draw. Come on, nothing. Tower. Goes attacking. Well, we're going to block so we don't die to a Walking Ballista directly. And because we have lethal no matter what, if our opponent has nothing. Alright, opponent has Oblivion Stone. And just going to blow up the board right now. Alright, blows up the board. Gets a beast. Well, now we can do what we were going to do last turn. Burning Tree Emissary. Add mana. Fulminator Mage. And put our opponent off Tron, at least for the time being. Pass the turn. Come on, no. Alright, no Tron. Opponent gets in with the beast. Yup. Down to 8. And passes. Well, we're just going to main phase it. Collected Company. Fulminator Mage. Eternal Witness. Eternal Witness. Get back. I guess just... Oh, man. Collected Company is tempting, but we can't cast it. Or Fulminator is tempting, but we can't cast it. We already have a Collected Company. We could take a land? I guess we just take Collected Company. Can never have too many Collected Companies. Get in with Burning Tree Emissary. Question is, do we blow up a land? They could just play land and hardcast a Karn, which I guess maybe we could be. Let's just pass. See what happens. Sanctum is tempting. But what we really want to do is blow up like both towers if we can find another Fulminator. Chromatic Star. Sacks it. Well, let's blow up a tower now. Scrying. Man, so our opponent is going to put Tron back together. Tron reassembled. Opponent gets in with Beast. Yep, down to 5. Passes. Ooh, this is a sweet little tricky combo. Let's play Cavern on Shaman. Play Flamekin Harbinger to tutor up Fulminator on top of our deck. Then we get to Collected Company to play Fulminator and something else. So Fulminator for sure. We could tutor up another Rage Forger, but we can't cast it. Let's go Banneret Fulminator. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Down to 9. Warping Whale. Alright, so hit our opponent to 11. Blow up the tower. Alright, another Warping Whale. So we know our opponent doesn't have the win in hand. If they draw Tron, they can't cast anything with it. I think we got a block here. We'd hit for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So block the Beast. Opponent finds an Oblivion Stone. Man, let's Collected Company. If we hit a Rex Sage, that would be great. And we haven't put one to the bottom yet. There's a Rex Sage and a Boss Banneret. Rex Sage, so everything to the bottom. Rex Sage blows up Oblivion Stone. We play Flamekin Harbinger. I think we're doing it. Grab a Rage Forger. Get in for 2. Opponent only has 5 mana. Thragtusk, I guess, is their draw. Because next turn we get to just double Rage Forger for the win. It's just a land. It's just a land. We got there. We got there. 2 Rage Forgers coming down. We're taking down Tron. Opponent gets in with the Beast. Sure. Or not. Doesn't matter. We don't care. Rage Forger number 1. Actually, we should just go all the way. Boss Banneret. Rage Forger number 1. Rage Forger number 2. And our post scoops it up! Taking down Tron with Green Red Shaman! Sweet! Wow! Sweet, 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 sweet! Oh man, nothing is better than beating Tron. Nothing in the world of Magic. That was pretty impressive. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, take a minute and click that subscribe button. It's a great way to support the channel for free, and you'll find the next video in the playlist right here.